Hi children and viewers. In previous two videos, we clearly discussed about all the definitions what we are getting in this chapter. In this video, I am going to explain the first important question for IPE examinations. That's very important for 4 marks. That is derivation of s is equals to ut plus of at square by using graphical method. This is the one of the important question for examination point of view. That's why you have to watch the video without any skip. You have to watch the video up to last. Clearly, children, already we know about the equations of motion in our 9th class. It is there. So already we have 4 equations. That is, those are v is equals to u plus at and s is equals to ud plus of at square, and v square minus u square is equals to 2as, and Sn is equals to u plus a into n minus of. So these are the equations of motion. These equations are valid when the body is moving with uniform acceleration. When the body is moving with uniform acceleration, then only these equations are valid. That means these are commonly known as kinematic equations. These equations are useful to explain the motion of the body in a straight line motion. In a straight line motion, and the body is in uniform acceleration. So I will make one more video to explain all these equations in different situations. So there we will discuss very clearly. So children, here in this video I am going to explain derivation of s is equals to ut plus of at square. This is the one of the kinematic equation. So now children, here one condition is that what is that the body is moving with uniform acceleration. Uniform acceleration. The uniform acceleration of a body should be here shown with the like this. Here simply uniform acceleration should be shown in a one graph. That should be here on the board. So to understand that, again I will draw here. We are taking the already we know that velocity time. Velocity time graph always gives the acceleration. So here children, we are taking the velocity. We are taking the velocity on y-axis, and time is on x-axis. Time is on x-axis. Children, so you have to remember u is the initial velocity, and s is the displacement covered, and a is the acceleration. S is displacement covered in time t. U is what? Initial velocity, and of is what? Here constant. A is acceleration and t is time. So children, here let us consider the body is moving with uniform acceleration. The body is moving with uniform acceleration. So at a time 0, already there is some velocity for the body. There is some velocity for the body. When time increases, its velocity also increases. Clear children? So for time 0 there is some velocity. That velocity is here I am taking that u. Let us consider u is the initial velocity of the body during its starting of motion. After time t, the body is at this point v, at this point here. At this point here, the velocities we are taking, that is v. Velocity, what is that? V. Clear? So at this point, initial velocity is u, and at this point, velocity is v. That's why I am showing here. This is now velocity v. Clear children? After that, children, what you have to say? For example, I am giving name. This is b and this is c. As this. Here you have to focus where I am drawing. BC, it is the curve that is represents the velocity. Clear? And children, now here, are you observed? Is there any increase in velocity? Yes. Here u is there, here V is there. There is some rise. When the velocity changes, what we call changing velocity by time? Acceleration. When velocity changes, the body can possess acceleration. That's why here there is an acceleration is there. Children, now BC is the velocity vector. BC is around here, one graph is there here. This is the BC. Now the area under BC, gives the displacement cover. What's that? Displacement cover. This entire thing should be here. This is what the area under what we have between under BC. You see the displacement cover. Children here, this is the BC. Below BC we have some area is there. That area is nothing but here what it is? Displacement covered by the body in particular time t. Displacement covered by the body in particular time t. So now we have to find out this distance. This is what total displacement. The area what I am showing here simply here is nothing but here. The dots what I am showing into some white lines here. This is the displacement cover. The displacement must be, we have to find out it. Very clear? So children, at this point we have velocity is there. After some time the velocity V is there. The area under this line BC, that is what? Displacement covered by the body in particular time t. That's we have to measure, children. So the same thing I was explained in the side diagram. So you have to focus it now. Clear, children? In this diagram, starting here what we have, we are having velocity is u at the point B, and now here at this point A, total time is what? T. There what is the velocity? V. Clear? That's why here BC is there. The area under the BC is nothing but displacement cover. Clear? That's why here we want to find out the displacement. So in figure, what I am saying, area under BC, that is what, children? O, B, C, D, A. That is what here? O, B, C, D, A. That is the area under the BC. So here simply I am writing now area of O, B, C, D, A. Area of O, B, C, D, A. Area under BC what is? O, C, D, D, A. So clear? So simply that's why I am writing here area of O, B, C, D, A. O, B, C, D, A. Area of O, B, C, D, A is nothing but what I am telling, that is the total area under the line BC. That should be equals to what? Distance traveled. Distance traveled by the body. Distance traveled by the body in time t seconds. In time t. So that is nothing but what I have to say, that is S. Distance traveled by the body in time t seconds. That's what area of OBCDA. Clear, children? Now I am drawing that is like this. The same thing what it is, I am drawing like this here. So here BCD is the triangle. BCD is one triangle. So triangle is what? BCD. Next OBDA or OBDA. This is what? Rectangle. That is what? OBDA. Here. So if you can understand this small logic, that is very simple. Here area of OBCDA. 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 This is the one area. That area is nothing but sum of area of BCD, first triangle. The same thing OBCDE can be written as area of, this is the first part or second part. O, this is B, C, D. This is the second part, and O, B, D, A. This is the first part. Here, what is O, B, D, A? Rectangle. And what is B, C, D? Triangle. B, C, D is the one triangle, and O, B, D, A is the rectangle. That means area of O, B, C, D, A is nothing but area of rectangle plus area of triangle. Got my point? That area, total area under this straight line should be gives what it is? Area of sum of the area of triangle and area of rectangle. If you know about this simple logic, then remaining is very easy. Clear? So here we are writing now from the graph. So that is uniform isolated graph. Here I am saying up from graph. What you write? Area of OBCDA is equals to nothing but area of rectangle OBAD plus area of triangle BCD, triangle BCD. Area of rectangle OBAD plus and area of triangle S. So for this one equation number I am 1 giving, and for this equation number 2. Clear, children? So already, children, I am writing down here area of OBCDA is nothing but what? Distance covered. That's why I am writing here S is equals to area of OBAD. What is the area of rectangle? Length into breadth. So children, here I am writing area of OABD, nothing but area of OBD is what? I am writing length is OA into breadth is OB into OA into OB plus simple formula of rectangle, area of rectangle, length into breadth. Area of OBAD means here length is what? OA, and OB is breadth. OA into OB plus, and area of triangle formula is what? Half into base into height. Area of triangle is what? Half into base into height. So then half into, here what is base? S. This is the triangle of here. This is what? Base BD into height. That is what? CD. That is what? CD into CD. So we substitute both formulas. S is equals to OA into OB, length into breadth, plus half into, for this triangle what is a BD is the base and CD is the height. So then half into BD into CD. Okay, children. So now we have to observe, children, in a rectangle opposite sides are equal. That means what, right? OA is equals to BD. Here from figure, what, right? OA is equals to BD. S. Rectangle both sides are equal, opposite sides are equal. OA is equals to BD, that is equals to what? T. Clear? OA is equals to BD is equals to T, children. And next, children, here, what is OA? T. And what is OB? OB is value what? U. OB is what? U. Clear? And now here, children, you have to observe very carefully. From A to C, V. From A to C value is V. Clear? Children, no need to confuse. In graph only everything is A. A to C we have value is V. This is what? V. This is the point D. This value is V. Clear? From here to here, what I am saying, this is U. Clear? Here to A to C, that is V, and O to B, that is U. Clear? That means again, what you have to say, OB is equals to AD. OB is equals to AD. That means here, AD is nothing but what? U. Clear? From A to C, that is V, and A to D, that is U. Then what about CD? V minus U. Clear? Got my point, children? Here OB is U. Clear? So in a rectangle, OB is equals to AD. Opposite sides are equal. That's why OB is equals to AD. That is what U. Clear? OB is equals to AD, that is equals to U, and here A to D, that is U, and A to C, that is V. Then CD means what? V minus U. So that's why here I am writing in figure CD is equals to V minus U. Clear? So now we have to substitute all the values. From figure OA is equals to BD and OB is equals to U and CD is equals to V minus U. Substitute there. S is equals to, what is OA value? T. T. OB value is what? U. So that is U. T into U plus off into BD value is what? T. And CD value is what? V minus U. Clear? So children, here I am writing here again S is equals to UT plus off into T into, already we know that V value is what? First equation of what is that? V is equals to U plus AD. V is equals to U plus AD. That's why I am writing here V means what? U plus AD minus U. Clear? Children, V value means what? V is equals to U plus AD. That is the first equation of motion. Instead of V, what is substitute? U plus AD. Now U cancel. Then what do you get? What do you get, children? S is equals to UD plus, here what do you get? Off into T into AD. Off into T into AD. Then what do you get? S is equals to UD plus of AD square. So this is the derivation, children. Clear? This is the derivation of S is equals to UD plus of AD square. Children, look here. First important question, just we have to watch carefully. We are having one condition is that the body is moving with uniform acceleration. Then we have to derive the S is equals to UD plus of AD square by using graphical method. So in figure we are having, starting at the point B, there is some velocity for the body, that is what? U. After time t, its velocity is V. Now this is the BC is the line. The area under the line is nothing but the area what it is under the line BC, that is total displacement covered by the body. We want to find out that. For that we are taking assumption area of OBCDA is equals to distance traveled by the body in the time S. So here area under the BC can be written as nothing but OBCDA. That is the area under the straight line. And after that, children, the area should be taken as two parts. This is the first part. This is the first part what? OBAD. That is the rectangle. Area of rectangle plus area of triangle. So as we are writing, area of OBCDA is equals to nothing but area of rectangle OBAD and area of triangle ABCD. So after that we are substituting the formula for rectangle. What is length into breadth? We are taking OA is the length and OB is the breadth. Then S is equals to OA into OB plus, and area of triangle is what? Off into base into height. So off into base is here BD into height. Height is what? CD. Off into BD into CD. From figure, children, OA means T and OB means U. Clear? And what you have know? CD. BD value is what? BD is nothing but OA. Clear? BD and OA both are opposite sides in a rectangle, both are equal. That's why BD is equals to what? T. And next thing, CD, children. CD means what? I told you clear this now. CD nothing but V minus U, because this here to here V and here to here it is U, and then this is V minus U. So we have to put all the values. S is equals to T into U plus off into BD means what? T, and CD means what? V minus U. So here one small substitution is there. What is that? V is equals to U plus AT. Substitute there. V means what? U plus AT minus U. Minus minus plus minus cancel. Then what do you have? S is equals to UD plus off into T into AT. That is what? S is equals to UD plus of AT square. So in this way, children, we can derive the h is equals to d plus half a t square by graphical method. Children, I hope you understand. If you can understand this one, like, share, comment the video and subscribe my channel for latest notifications. We will meet in the next video with some other interesting topic. Bye. Take care.